Gotta get this hair together. Hey guys, welcome back to my vlog. Therapy was really amazing yesterday. I think it's crazy how everything always goes back to your childhood. If you have certain triggers, you act a certain way, there are reasons why you make the decisions that you do. Now as an adult, I have the agency to kind of work through a lot of that stuff and kind of healing my inner child. She definitely comes out. And certain fears, it's that little girl. I got some really helpful nuggets there. It's not always even like super major things, but we really have been conditioned since we were children. How we were raised, it dictates so much of how we move as adults and why we move the way that we do. I wish that therapy was more accessible and affordable to people. I talked about this on my channel before, and I'm gonna talk about it today, and I'm gonna keep talking about it. But if you're looking for a therapist, definitely check out therapyforblackgirls.com. That's how I found my therapist, and she's amazing. Having someone who looks like me has helped me out a lot. It's hard to go to a therapist who doesn't really understand your lived experience. They can't really relate to the things that you're talking about. I'm getting the tools that I need because they can relate to being a Black woman, essentially. So I've been back for my nail appointment for a while. This is how I got them done. I'll insert a better video. So that you guys can see how they look. But we went to Sprouts to get some food tonight because it is let me check my calendar. It is day 7 of no meat. So I haven't eaten any meat in 7 days. And I want to show you guys these chips because Josh just tasted some and he said he's not eating any other tortilla chips, so they must be good. It's the Mi Niña y 100% de maíz. All right, let's see how they taste. Oh. Oh yeah. I got my chips and salsa. Definitely will be buying these again. It's probably gonna be what we get from now on. They have them at Sprouts. The jalapeno agave. Also got the organic sea salt ones, but I don't know what those taste like. I'm sure they taste just as good as these. This is blueberry pomegranate juice, but drinking out of the wine glass just makes me feel fancy. I don't know why I'm in love with this hairstyle. It's just a basic claw clip style, but I just keep doing it because I like it. I am going to go ahead and call it today. Even though I didn't vlog that much today, I'll definitely be vlogging more. But today was just, I don't know. I don't know what happened today. But I want to kind of go to bed early tonight because I have a big day tomorrow. I'm trying to get Beyonce tickets. Today I filmed a heart-shaped bun tutorial for like a Valentine's Day look for Instagram and TikTok. It's one of the hairstyles I did for Vlogmas, but this time I don't even know if it's still like intact because I have been wearing this hairstyle all day. But I like shaped my sideburns into hearts. When having long sideburns comes in handy. And then this is what the back looks like. I'm probably gonna take the bun out tonight or tomorrow because I need to wash my hair and I'm filming that. This is the most relieving feeling. I'm so ready to take this out. I'll be checking back in after I wash my hair tomorrow. It's been 15 days of not eating meat and I don't miss the meat, but my energy is so low. I've been trying to just push through and continue working, but I don't have energy. I can't focus. I I don't have the energy to do a lot of things. Once I get started, I'm just like, when I'm doing them, I'm literally so low energy. I'm about to go to the grocery store right now because I need more food. I think I'm gonna make lettuce wraps for dinner tonight and like add some rice in it and avocado and just vegetables. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but we're gonna roll something in a wrap so that I can actually feel full today. Okay. And I want some plantains too, so we're gonna get that, y'all. I got my stuff. Hey guys, I haven't picked up a camera to vlog in like a week. I don't know why, but we're here now. I have to wash my hair. I have a meeting at sometime. I checked my calendar, but I have a meeting this afternoon. So I want to go ahead and wash my hair before then. My African Pride pre-shampoo, and I'm gonna go ahead and detangle my hair. When my hair looks like this, it is not smart for me to just hop in the shower and wash my hair. So I'm gonna go ahead and detangle it beforehand. Cause woo, I don't know what happened this past week, almost 2 weeks. I've just been feeling so tired. Whenever I would try to do something, it was really hard to get through. And that happens, but honey, it's time to get out of that, okay? I can't stay in that. I thought eating fruits and vegetables was gonna like get everything together, but for my energy and for some goals that I had, I do need to include being active as my part of my habit. Plus Beyonce is coming. I haven't been this excited to see an artist perform in a long time. So, oh God, this hurts so bad. Be gentle. I can't even part my hair because it hurts so bad. This doesn't happen like that. That's why I did a review of I did a review of Design Essentials. I love Design Essentials, but man, I cannot use that mousse for a wash and go. I can't. Leave that product for the rod sets, for the stretch styles, for the braid outs, for the twist outs. But anyways, as I was saying, I'm really excited about that concert, and I want to do a lot of things this summer. So yeah, I just got private plans and stuff and things to prepare for. So it's time to get in the gym and get consistent with that. This stuff be saving me, y'all. It really do that. Really do that, yeah. I usually detangle while shampooing, but that is not the only method to detangle your hair. I just like to hop right in and go, which is why I detangle while shampooing, but it also speeds up your wash day time too if you detangle before shampooing. I gotta use the section a little too thick right there. I finished detangling. Now I'm about to go wash my hair, and the next time that you guys see me, my hair is gonna be all nice and trimmed. My hair is done. It's 2:42 and I'm finally about to eat lunch. This is what I'm having. Let's see what we got in this up in here. Yeah, we got the Indian. Since I'm not currently eating meat, I just have veggie masala, and you gotta have the garlic naan. Today I only had 2 big things on my agenda, and I tackled both of them. One, well, kind of like multiple things in one, but I had to wash my hair. Don't know what I'm going to do with it. I have no idea what I'm doing with my hair. I just know that it was time for a trim. I had a meeting. The meeting went really well. A 4-year-old recommended us a Netflix show that turned out to be really freaking good, and we binge watched nearly the entire thing. If it wasn't for Netflix doing that whole putting a couple episodes out and then making you wait till the next week, which I hate that. What is the point of paying for a subscription if it's like watching cable TV? Give me the choice to decide if I want to binge watch this show or wait and watch it on a week by week basis. Why do you get to choose for me? But yeah, it's a show called Physical 100. Good job to that baby for recommending the show. You did good, you baby genius. You did good. So what else am I watching? I've been watching Harlem. There's a scene on the latest episode had me dying.
Oh, we running.
Okay, that was probably my favorite part of the season. I'm trying to get into it, but I'm not as invested in it as I was with season 1. I've also been watching The Perfect Match on Netflix, which is literal hot garbage that I just can't seem to pull my eyes away from. I watch dating shows, but I know that they're not for us. I'm so tired of watching dating shows where black people are literally just put in the shows as extras. They may as well be extras because you didn't put them on the show for any other reason than to meet your diversity quota. That's how I feel. Because they're always the first to go. They always pair them with people, like they don't even try. They don't even try to pair them with someone that they feel like will be an actual good match with them. It's just like, oh, the 2 black people, go on, put them together. Are they actually compatible? We don't care. It's a lot of issues. Can I go there? A lot of issues. If you haven't seen Selling Tampa, then you don't know who I'm talking about. But Anne Sophie and Colony from Selling Tampa are literally gorgeous. Like, why y'all playing in their face? I see this trend on Netflix reality shows, especially dating shows, where they're intentionally putting beautiful black women and beautiful black men, but beautiful black women, love black men, but you see, side note, but who do those black men usually go for in those TV shows, you know? And by the way, this is reality TV. It's not really real anyways. We're just having a discussion. But yeah, I see this constantly in Netflix shows and just reality shows where they intentionally put beautiful black women in spaces where they are treated as if they're undesirable. I think it's weird. I think it's played out. And I think a lot of us are tired of seeing it. I think that's interesting too because, you know, as minorities, you kind of have had to accept the fact that most TV shows are not going to be centered around you. They're going to be centered around people who don't look like you. And the way that has affected like media overall. On Netflix made, I don't know, CEO or something, he had made a tweet that kind of rubbed me the wrong way. And I don't even have a Twitter, but I heard someone talking about it. And they were saying that he said something about the fact that they've never canceled a good Netflix show, like they've never canceled a successful show on Netflix. We've never canceled a successful Netflix show. We've only canceled shows that had big budgets but small demographics or small audiences or something like that. I don't know, I think that's dangerous, especially in this country, because if we're going to go off of demographics, then you already know who the target demographic is going to be. TV shows that are not starring or centered around the main demographic, it's not even that they don't perform well, they don't get renewals, they don't get to reach their full potential, very rarely. And the ones that do paint us in stereotypical lights. And there's shows that I enjoy, but still, if it's not centered around trauma, etc., it's less likely to see it through to the end. I don't know, I can't speak for people, but for me, it just seems as if certain people are unable to support and watch certain things if they're not the main focus. But everybody else has to accept not being the main focus and watch those shows, or deal with the shows that they enjoy watching getting canceled. Lovecraft Country, the get down. I'm still hurt about those. The spice is starting to get to me. Oh my God. I got a level 2 spice and it feels like a 5. While we're on the topic of that issue with TV shows, we may as well talk about it in the realms of social media. Because I've seen this argument so many times on TikTok where everybody's been talking about this Alex Earl lady. I don't know who that is. She's been like the focus of people saying like, why don't we have our own black Alex Earl? And one of the arguments that some people have been making is that, well, we don't support each other. Black people don't support each other, blah, blah, blah. And that is not true. I'm really over that narrative and I think it's very harmful. It's easy to blame rather than looking at the real issue. My audience is black women. I would not even be where I am now if it weren't for black women. We support each other. It's the same thing as what I was talking about with the examples with Netflix shows and just TV shows in general. It's very hard to reach the level, and I don't know who Alex Earl is. I'm not knocking her or nothing. I don't know the woman, but it's very difficult for black people to reach the success levels of an Alex Earl due to things that are out of our control. Like TV shows or TV. Take Lovecraft Country and The Get Down, for example. Those shows broke records and they still got canceled after the first season. I hope that y'all can read between the lines. The issue isn't ours. To give you a more clear example, when you're searching for a hairstyle, what do you have to type in with anything? If I were to go on YouTube and decide, hey, I want to find a tutorial, or if I were to go on TikTok and be like, okay, hey, I want to find some black people to watch for some home decor. If I were to just type in, let's do a test right now. Let me go on to TikTok and let me type in home decor. Okay, I've trained my algorithm. Okay. Never mind, I trained my algorithm, but I had to do that because look, when I type in home decor, first thing that you're gonna see, come on, focus, black girl, home decor, black girl. It's so used to me saying that. And while I am glad that I've trained the algorithm to where I see people who look like me, it shouldn't even have to be like that. But AI is created from humans. And humans are biased and have their own issues. But people shouldn't have to type in home decor black girl, YouTuber black girl, hair tutorial black girl to see people who look like them. It should already be a variety. The world is not one person. The world is not one thing. I think we have to acknowledge that. Acknowledge the issues, the real issues. So just think about all the people who don't do that, don't think to do that, and are just going on and searching for their things and living their lives and deciding, hey, I want to go look up fashion video. You're not gonna see, right? You want to see things, content, excuse me, from a variety of different people. You have to actively seek that out, and shouldn't be that way. What point am I trying to make with all of whatever I just said? I don't know. Take with that information what you will. Ooh, I'm gonna finish my lunch. Good morning. I am on my way to the hair store. I want to do a big flexi rod set, but I don't have a large flexi rods. So that didn't take too long at all. I just got some packs of hair in case I want to do something with that later. I really didn't care what kind I was getting because it's just gonna be, I'm just gonna be doing some braids, so it doesn't have to be like the best hair. I got these large flexi rods and some bobby pins, and now we can roll out. Just finished making lunch. I was gonna film it, but my battery died. I did my rod set. Now I'm going to sit under the dryer soon to let it dry. Made some fried rice, and I think I made too much, so I'll save the rest for tomorrow. Got these from the frozen food section out of Sprouts. I don't know how they're gonna taste. I hope that they taste decent. And I just knew that I wanted to have something to eat. I'm hoping that I can finish a video that I'm filming all by 5 o'clock, which means that this hair needs to be done by like 3. I use the Design Essentials African Sheepy Mousse. I just did a non-sponsored product review on their products just because I wanted to, and I hadn't heard anybody talking about products. Even though the wash and go results weren't what I was expecting when using the mousse, something just tells me that it's gonna give bomb rod set results. I am speaking it into existence. The next time you guys see me, my hair will be done. I will be done with filming. Everything will have worked out. I will have taken my pictures. It will have been a productive day, and I'll all have it done before 5 o'clock. How many more events does she have? Oh, because the last time they had her running on 4x4 by her, not really. So they compete each week for time to see which one they're going to compete in. I'm proud of her.
You look stylish.
She's so good. When she gets in the car, just tell her I'm sorry. She'll know why. She got 7th place on high jump. All right.
Think of her first.
It's Friday, so we got to finish off the week strong. We got some egg in the holes, pineapple, and water. Last night, I ended up deciding that I do want to go ahead and refilm the Flexi Rod set for YouTube. So I washed and blow dried my hair last night. Because I wasn't filming it or anything, it didn't take me forever. It only took me like an hour to wash and blow dry and everything. So we're gonna film it again. And by the end of today, I will have my hair back in Flexi Rod set. It's actually raining outside today. It's really cloudy outside and super humid, so I will not be out there. But now, because it's early, I'm gonna go ahead and eat my breakfast, and then I'm going to install the rods so I can sit under the dryer. And the rate we're going, I should be done before noon. Yeah, we're about to get into this now, and I'll check in with you guys later on. I finished filming the YouTube video for this hairstyle, and as you can see, as soon as I was done with that video, the first thing I did was pulled my hair back. I hate having my hair in my face, you guys. Like, I can't stand it. And that's the main reason my hair has stayed at this same length for years, because every time it grows past this, I cut it back up because it's a lot to deal with. And I said that I want to grow my hair to my waist, but do I really? Like, we're gonna try, but how long is it actually gonna last? Because I don't like my hair in my face. I did not want to end this vlog without saying see you later. This unintentionally kind of turned into a behind the scenes, or the realities of being a natural hair content creator, as well as trying to juggle not eating meat. I apologize if the vlog seemed all over the place. I really vlogged very sporadically in the month of February because I was trying to going from eating meat and going from not eating meat is a hard adjustment, and I think it showed. Really hard for me to stay focused. It was very difficult for me to remain consistent through everything. I was so fatigued, I was so tired, and then around the end of the month it kind of got better. I don't want to fully give up meat, but I am going to limit my intake of meat. Once my body kind of adjusted and I wasn't feeling as tired, I saw so many benefits of not consuming as much meat. As a trade-off, it kind of made this vlog not organized. But at the same time, that's just how life is. I had a lot of work to do, and I almost considered just trashing this entire vlog and not putting it out, but you know, I have to be true to myself. My life is pretty chill. Truly surrounding my month was trying to remain consistent and trying to adjust to not eating meat. I truly hope that you've still enjoyed this video, and I will catch you guys next week. Bye.